Okay, it says for life, Arya. Okay, ladies and gentlemen and unicorns and
And
everybody
rainbows.
and rainbows. I am Meena and this is Arya. Yes. And we are busy tonight. We are working on a bag like this. See this bag? This bag is made with, see, it can be for your library book and
Or it can be for like toys or glasses or anything else.
anything else. What we're using is four, no, we got eight because there's four squares on each side. So there's eight 5 by 5 squares, and the lining of it is one, no, two 10 by 10 squares. That's what we're working on. And then we have just some scrap. Oh, here, blacks for the handles. And that's what we're working on tonight. Hi, Kathy Lakes. Thanks for coming to hang out with us when we went. Okay, show how far you are on yours right now.
I have all my things and they're pretty straight. That's what I'm working on right now. They're gonna be matching my shirt. They're Halloween. And this one has candies and little ghosts.
Yep. So one's for the front and one's for the back. Mine is like seaworthy. I have like boats and anchors. So my front and back is both the same. So I'm not quite as whatever.
I'm not prepared right now.
You're not prepared, or she's preparing. Now Arya has her own sewing machine.
From
It's a little. Is it a Singer? Oh, it doesn't say the brand name on it, does it? No, but it's it was sent to her by one of our subscribers. She sent, her name is Joy, and she sent that to Aria so she would have her own sewing machine to sew with, and it's a perfect size for a 7-year-old. And so
it said on the box, professional sewers.
it did. It said professional. It says for professional sewing machine. Okay, there you go. Now, so far she has sewn together the four squares. Well, both of us have our squares sewn together. And now what we're going to do is,
And I've been making these little pillows.
She's made a lot of little pillows.
I've been sewing them.
She's been sewing them. Yes, she has.
I said I've been selling.
Oh, selling them? Did you sell one?
Yeah, I sold one today.
She gave you money?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding.
She gave me $2.
$2?
$2.
She's professional. She got $2. Okay, so now what we have to do is we're gonna sew 3 sides. We want to make sure our pieces are together, our front and our back, the pretty sides together.
Do you want to see? Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Say hi, Kaya. Hi.
Oh my goodness! Then there's Sis and
Sissy, don't mess with
the Beatles 1227.
that. No,
Yes, you guys, thank you so much for coming.
please.
Yep, me and Aria, we didn't have no plans, but she does not have school tomorrow. And since she's got a day off of school tomorrow, what is it, like a teacher's birthday?
Yeah.
No, Kaya? No, that's for Sissy. Yeah, that's for Sissy. Okay. And so since she has a day off of school,
Kaya, you want this pillow? Want this cute little
Where-
pillow? Trying to entertain her. But says.
okay, but we gotta get our sewing.
I know.
We gotta get our sewing on, girlfriend.
I gave her a pillow,
Okay, she can play with the pillow.
so she doesn't play with my stuff. How do I stop this thing from rolling?
Okay, so now you want to first get it together. You get your sides together there so it looks pretty straight.
So it looks like when you start on an actual pillow,
Yeah.
Four.
Just like you're gonna do the pillow with the 3 sides.
but no cotton.
But no cotton. No, we don't need no fuzzies. We don't need no fuzzies in there.
Unless you want to make a giant pillow.
Yeah, but we're not making a giant pillow right now. We're making a tote bag. But we might make a giant pillow later because I got more to tell you about that.
Oh, and I was learning about the ones, and then when Meena was asleep, well, I want to say asleep. She was probably in here doing stuff and something.
Probably,
And then Meena, these don't fit.
let's see. If it's not exactly perfect, then let's just try to get the. We're not going for exact perfect this time, and so go ahead and make sure you got your center seams together here. Did Kaya go back out?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
We don't need that.
Hi, Cheryl. You guys are awesome. Okay, and so wait a minute. Let's see. What if we go this way? This is more fitting this way. So go ahead and do your. Would you just get rid of that thing? Okay, now, well, I'm going to make mine. I don't know what you're going to be. I don't know what she's going to be doing.
Want me to
And
sew
Cheryl is
inside?
from Texas. Love your show with your granddaughter. She is very cute and smart.
Fantastic Arya.
See, that's little Arya. Okay, so go ahead and get sewing there, girl.
I will.
We ain't got all night, you
Yeah.
know.
Yes, we do. We have.
Why do you have a day off from school tomorrow? What is
It's
it?
teacher planning.
Teacher's planning day.
We're on stepping stone.
That's when they plan all your tests and
Print everything.
yeah.
Get our morning work. Getting our morning work together.
Yeah, teachers have a lot of work that they got to do to prepare. Mine isn't exactly even either.
Meena,
Yes,
it curved off.
it's okay if it curves off a little bit. We're not going for perfection this time. We're not going to worry real much about it being perfect. We're just worrying about having it done.
And the scissors.
And so, and mine, see, if I have to make you have yours perfect, then I'd have to have mine perfect, and mine just do not get perfect. Most things that I do, Aria, are just scrappy. I do scrappy things, and
then
so
Meena, the next thing I want to learn is, you know how you sew on those flowers? I want to learn how to do that.
sew on flowers.
Yeah, like you know those giant flowers that you have right there.
Oh, like those in there.
Yeah. Like,
Oh yeah. Well, we'll have to be doing some hand sewing for that too. Which you'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
Kathy Lake says, Aria, you are fortunate to have the best sewing teacher living with you.
Thanks. I learned a lot.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
And Daddy says, well, she's friendly and she's a grandma, so you gotta love her.
Yeah, but you can't believe everything your dad says because if you believe everything he says, he thinks that I walk around 24/7 with a wooden spoon in my hand.
Yeah, that's what he said.
But it's so sometimes your dad gets a little, he embellishes things. Okay, one of the things you could have done there, which you did okay that way, but you could have just left the needle down and then turned the feather, which you'll do that on the lining. Okay, now where am I at on mine? Carmen, hi. Hi, Carmen. Oh, I just love Carmen. She likes to sew with scraps too.
Really?
Carmen likes scraps. Watch your finger. Okay. Very good. Okay, so
Can I cut off these little strings?
yeah, you can cut off the strings.
Kind of make me uncomfortable.
They're making you uncomfortable? Okay, well, we don't want no strings to be making you all uncomfortable. And Regina's here too. Yay! There's 9 people watching us.
In case you forgot, my name's Arya. I'm your granddaughter. She's my grandma. I love her.
Yeah, everybody should have grandchildren. I'm telling you. Okay, now, Arya. Oh, you know what you have to do now? You need to choose 2 pieces. These are 10 inches by 10 inches.
Okay, thank you.
And so you need to just choose 2 pieces that are going to be the lining of your bag.
Okay, no, I'm really not a green type person.
You're not a green type person? Like Kermit the Frog is a green type person.
Yeah, but I don't want Sesame Street. Not Sesame Street. Not Sesame Street.
Carmen says she's so happy that to see you have an electric machine. It's a nice little machine. It's made for small people.
First one.
That's your first one. That's a good choice. That's nice. We have a lot of 10 by 10 fabrics here that we're going to be able to make a lot of things out of.
Speaking of things, me and my mom made cakes and muffins, and they were so good. And I got to bring one of the little cakes to school, and every single buddy wanted a little piece of it. And I'm like, do I look like I made a cake?
You silly girl. You silly girl. And Regina says, Arya, how old are you?
I am 7.
And when will you be 8?
In December 22nd.
22nd. December 22nd, she'll be 8. In the 2nd grade. Decisions when it comes to picking out 2 pieces of fabric for your lining. I think most all that fabric is like either like polka dots or flowers. And you got another flower. Here, I'll take these over here. We'll straighten them out after a while. We'll have to have it straightened right now. So there's what she chose for her linings. So now you're going to put these 2 lining pieces pretty side to pretty side and get them straight together. And try to get the edges as straight as you can.
I like putting it on my lap.
Okay, you can put it on your lap. However, it's easiest for you. And then you're going to go 3 sides on that one, just like you did your little pillows. Once you get it real even. Even Steven.
Even Reven. Even leaving.
Oh, and Regina has a granddaughter who is 8 years old and in the 2nd grade.
Wow.
Yeah, so Arya will turn 8 while she's in the 2nd grade. Man, I've been helping her with her homework, sort of. But you know what? She's teaching me more than I'm helping her because math is done all different right now.
I've been in 2 different schools my whole life. It's either been Scribbles preschool, which you guessed it, preschool, and then from kindergarten on, from 2nd grade, I've been in Explore K8, and that's the only 2 schools I've been in.
Yeah, she might switch schools for the 3rd grade because now she lives here.
Yeah.
And so right now her mom and dad drive her to school. But if she switches schools, she'll be able to ride the bus. Okay, when you get down to that corner, then stop right there and put your needle down. Put your needle into the fabric. And now just turn it. You don't have to lift up your presser foot. And just turn it with the needle in there. See, then you don't have to stop sewing and then going back again. See there? Oh, well, I guess I better get mine going too. Better get mine going here. Or I'll be late to the game. We sound like a sewing factory in here, don't we? We're a sewing factory.
Oh, and I have a joke for you guys.
What's the joke?
Why did the kid eat his homework?
Yeah. Why did the kid eat his homework?
Anybody know? Anyone?
Because the teacher said.
It was a piece of cake.
So he ate his homework. That's good. That's a good one. Regina, you need to tell your granddaughter that one. That's a good joke. Did you already sew all 3 of your sides?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yep, because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. So he ate his homework. I bet it didn't taste like a piece of cake, though, did it?
Yep. Probably did. Need about.
You are faster than I am, I'm telling you what.
Well, I started before you.
Okay, so now what we have to do, darling, see these 2 pieces of fabric here? I went ahead already and ironed it in half. It's a 2.5-inch strip, but I ironed it in half for you. And you're going to stitch all the way down the raw edges.
I'm really not good at this.
And get it as straight as you can. That's all we're working on right now. We're going to work more on getting straight rows and stuff, but today we're just kind of doing raggedy schnaggedy stuff. I gotta find my other piece of black I had. I think I had another piece of black. Where it is. There it is. And these are going to be the handles. Just a 2.5-inch strip, 2.5-inch wide, and it's, I don't know, about 21 inches long. But we're going to cut it in half. Watching them fingers?
Uh-huh.
We don't want to sew them. Very good, Arya. Okay, you went all the way. Oh, when it gets tight like that, sometimes you got to just jiggle the wheel there a little bit. Okay? I got to sew mine now. Just a minute. I'm a little behind, Arya.
Okay.
I'm a little behind
It's
here.
okay if I cut off this.
Cut off? Yeah, you can cut that piece off. That's only because I didn't cut it real straight. Okay, and then you're going to fold it completely in half.
And I kind of made some holes.
You made what? Okay, just a minute. Hang on, hold on to your horses for a minute. There.
I'm good with patience.
Okay. And we got to the end.
Right back.
Hi, Kathy Whitney. I've been very envious of watching all of your beautiful flowers. My goodness, you must live in the Garden of Eden. You've got such beautiful flowers growing in your yard. That's amazing. Well, we lost her child. Now, what did she say? Oh, I see what she said. Okay. She can fix that. Where'd she go? She went somewheres. But 7-year-olds, they still have ants in their pants. I don't know if that makes any sense, but she has to wiggle and wobble from here to there and everywhere. And so I gotta get me a little drink of root chai. We're starting to get this room a little bit more organized. Yeah, but it's not trash night, is it? Oh, it is. Okay, I do have trash, but you gotta bring me my trash bag back. Oh. You see your granddaughter out there? Okay, here's the trash. Okay.
So I had to finish off my outfit. Here's Barry, Larry, and Sari on my ring.
I don't know where the baby's at.
Okay, she's probably in there with her dad. Okay, here where it didn't catch right here, just start sewing from about right there down to about here, and you'll have that whole thing caught up good.
Sorry, Jack.
Don't worry about Jack, he's fine. Regina said, hello, Papa. Kathy said, I'm an old flower child, so it stands to reason. That's true. You love to grow them because you're an old flower child. We come from the flower children era, which makes us flower children. We shared the love in our day. What are you cutting? You don't really have to cut anything. Just go ahead and stitch. Just re-stitch it and just be sure you catch that one side it might have been my arm in this is what it was messed up as. You got your light on?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do. It's just not real bright. Or maybe because that one above is just brighter. Okay, I think you got it, do you? Okay, there you go. Okay, now fold the whole thing right in half like this.
Well, it's a tiny hole.
Where's a tiny hole? Oh, no, it's okay. Oh. Yeah, it is a little tiny hole. You want to go ahead and stitch right over that just a little bit? Although that might not matter right there. See, we're going to show you all that you don't have to be perfect on nothing. You just do the best you can. And then maybe next time it'll get better. And then maybe before you know it, if you're 7 now, by the time you're 17, you might be able to sew your own prom gown. There you go. Okay, now then you fold it right in half like this. Because then you want to cut it in half. Once you fold it down the middle, so they're both the same length. She has to get all them strings off. I don't worry about them strings. It's like fur on a kitty or on a bunny.
That's one of my vocabulary words at school. Fur.
Fur is one of your vocabulary words? Yeah.
We're learning about mammals.
And I'm learning about ants. I learned so much about ants because yesterday your homework was on ants, of how they build a tunnel, and then they have little chambers. The queen ant has her own chamber, and then there's a chamber for the food.
And chamber for the worker ants to sleep.
Yeah, for the worker ants have a chamber. Oh, and a nursery.
Yeah, nursery for the babies.
For the baby ants. I learned all that. I'm telling you. Remember? Okay, see. Now these are your two handles. So now I have this apparatus.
Okay.
Just a minute. Where's my apparatus?
Speaking of rabbits, rabbits.
No, don't go get your rabbit right now.
I have a bunny,
Yes, you do have a bunny.
and he's 2 years old, I think. And he's white with a little brown line on his back. He has cute little floppy ears. He's so cute and fluffy.
Okay, you see how this thing, it's got like a hook and like it's got a latch hook right there on the end. Okay, so I'm going to poke that right up into the middle, all the way up there to the end. And then I'm going to get that latch hook. I'm putting that hook into the fabric. Just let it hook itself into the fabric. And then I very gently, pull, well, just a minute, Arya. There's a couple different ways you can do this. You can also use, wait a minute, let me see if I can get this in here. Okay, I kind of want to punch it through that little end of that fabric. And then I pull on it and, well, actually, let's put that off to the side. And then let's do, what's this? This is a diaper pin. You probably don't know anything about diaper pins.
Yeah, I know diaper pins.
Because
I saw one in Moana.
In Moana?
Moana.
Okay, in Moana she saw a diaper pin. Well, you can take this diaper pin and just kind of flip it into one little piece of that end, and then you turn the head of the diaper pin down. You're paying attention?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, and then you push it. Push, push, push. I think the diaper pin method works better than that doohickey there. And then see how that diaper pin just came right on through? And then just pull. Now the whole thing now is turned right side outwards. So here you go. So here, thank you, Papa. Papa's the trash man. Papa the trash man. There we go. Now, hi, Marge West. Let's see. Kathy says, hard to explain there. There are YouTube videos on making a boiled book. I use alum for the mordant. A boiled book.
I'll think about it.
I've heard about boiled books. Okay, now.
Oink, 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 oink on the piggy. Oink, oink.
Okay, here you go. Now, look. We're going to put this pin through that one side little bit there. And then put the head of the pin down and squish it all the way down to the bottom. Okay, squish it all the way till you see that pin come through. Regina is learning junk journals. Yeah, me and Arya is going to be doing some junk journals too. We're not only going to be sewing in our lifetime.
We're going to be junk journal.
We're gonna make stuff out of junk.
Done.
Did you get it all the way through?
Yeah. See the pink.
Okay. See, so once you see that through there, then you just hold on to that pink, and then you just kind of, I guess it's a little tricky. Well, it's Grandma here. We done lost Arya. This Grandma here is having a little trouble. Hi, Mifty. Gosh, you're looking good, Mifty. Mifty. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Now we got that through there. I'm just going to go ahead and do her other one. Get this one here.
So this is my junk journal. It's called Breakfast Journal.
And she's going to be wrecking it.
And this page says, page of good thoughts. And you have to write all good thoughts. And then, do you have really ugly drawing? Use ugly drawing. Select gum, poo, dead things, or a badly drawn bird, mold barf, crud. And then you have to stick it on this page. That's disgusting.
There's one page in there that you take the whole, you wreck the journal by, you take it in the shower with you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And one of them is you drag it, you take it for a walk down the road. You just drag the journal with
Oh
you.
my gosh, that's so bad!
Oh no, what?
Climb up high and then drop the journal.
So you climb the tree and then drop the journal in the dirt.
Pick up the journal without using your hand. Oh!
Okay, I got these all turned inside out for us.
Tie and string
outside
of the
in.
spine of this book. Swing widely, let it hit the walls.
You're just really supposed to wreck that journal.
Write one word over and over. Well, you kind of already did over and over.
There's one girl I seen working on hers. What is her name? Her name is, I don't know. I don't know her name.
Ooh. Ooh.
But there's one girl that she has shown a lot of her pages. What is her name? She's really good. Now I can't think of what her name is.
Do you want me to tell you this one? This is disgusting. Tongue of painting. Eat some colorful candy. Lick this page.
Oh, good grief.
I have to lick this page. Oh, that's something.
What
with
is
this
that girl's name that did hers? I can't think of her name.
Make a paper.
Hi, Janice Glines.
Tear out. Crumble. Okay, I'll tear this out.
Betsy Doodle did direct this journal a while back. Okay, no, it wasn't Betsy Doodle that I heard that did it. It was somebody else. She's got 2 long braids. She always has her hair in 2 long braids.
Curly Sue.
No, Curly Sue. Not Curly Sue. Lava Gamma Lori, wait. I gotta get my sweater off.
This one's
Because now I'm getting overwarmed.
disgusting.
Although, Lala, it's supposed to get cold down here next week.
And don't ask me why I'm eating the page. It's a.
That's a silly book. Possum Patty. Yes. Janice, that's who I saw do it. And she is funny. She took a video of herself taking her book for a walk, just dragging her book down the road in front of her house. And then she had her husband had to hide the book from her, so he put it up to the top of the flagpole. She had to go look for it. It was so funny.
Oh, okay. I regret my decisions. It
Okay.
says chew on this. Warning: do not swallow. I chewed on it.
You did. Okay, now put that book up.
Okay.
Now we're going to what we have to do, my darling child.
Grandchild.
Oh, grandchild. Now what we're going to do, because now we have our lining sewed together and we have our outside sewn together. Did you come untied? Unstrung? She came unstrung. Yes. Yeah, you knew it was Possum Patty. That's who it was. I like to watch her. She is really awesome. I like her a lot. She's got a lot of neat ideas too that she does. Now Betsy Doodle, I haven't heard about Betsy Doodle, but if she has done the Wreck the Journal, then I'm gonna have to look up her too. Because anybody who has guts enough to do that Wreck This Journal thing, I gotta watch them. Because that means
me.
well, yes, I'm gonna watch you do everything you do now, from now till the day you get married, and you're not getting married till you're 40. So
Hey, you don't choose my life. I choose my life. My dad doesn't choose my life. He makes me eat dinner, even when it has peppers in it, and he knows I don't like pepper.
He knows you don't like pepper.
And he puts pepper in mine anyway.
He puts pepper in yours.
But he
anyway.
knows me with mac and cheese. He likes pepper in his mac and cheese. He mixes it plain, and then when he gets his bowl, he sprinkles it with pepper. With mine, none. That's the only thing he does right.
Okay, well, get your needle threaded there. She's the needle threader of the family. Oh, Kathy just subbed to the Possum Gal. I'd never heard of her before. Yeah, you're gonna like her. You'll like her. Yes, you will like Possum Patty. She's awesome. Anybody that would call themselves possum is good. Oh, possum, old Ernie, old.
Did you ever give Petunia a nickname?
No, she's just Petunia, old cat. Did you get it needle threaded? Oh, you're good.
And
Okay.
guess what?
What?
I gave her a nickname.
Okay, now you need to turn your front piece right side out.
This one.
Yeah, your outside. Yeah. Get that all turned right side out. She's even got her sewing box going over there. You see right here? She got a sewing box. I have one too, but mine's a different color.
Yeah, it's blue.
Mine's blue. I got sewing stuff in there. And hers is black and it's got all kind of sewing stuff on it. But we're putting our sewing stuff in there. And she's got a real good start of sewing supplies. Okay, yeah, look at there. See? She's doing all hers in Halloween fabrics. See there? Okay, now that
It
you've
blends
got,
into my shirt.
it blends into your shirt. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to take, you're going to leave the lining turned this way. But you're going to now put this inside,
Oh,
put the outside on the inside.
outside on the inside.
Yeah, does that make any sense at all? Yeah, I knew it wouldn't, but we're going to do it
You
anyway.
tried. You
You
tried.
tried. Hi, Susan. Ernest. Ernst. I always say Ernest because my husband's name was Ernest. And
Let's get her more, guys.
aw, thank you guys. Smashing like buttons going on. Okay, now you got to put them in. So the inside, so it's like this.
Okay.
Okay, so
Like they're both inside out, or
no, just like you got, just right.
I
So
got it.
the pretty sides will be touching each other.
Pretty sides will be touching each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if that works.
Pretty things like to touch one another.
We're doing it.
We got 20 people in our audience.
Wow.
I'm telling you, we famous. We famous people. Okay. And then you get it even. See how I have it even here?
Trying. Mine's are a little shorter than
Okay, let's see how it's looking. Oh, I see that this here seam was a little wide. But you know what? We're not going to let that worry us right now. We're going to okay, because now the thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our handles. You got two handles, and I have one. Oh no, I have two.
Ooh, these are actually kind of warm.
Yeah, I earned them. Okay, and so what we're going to do with them is you got to take, what you're going to do with that, you got to put, now see inside here where you got the pretty sides touching, sit that handle, Blue Brain, get the handle and put it like right in the center of that square right there, see? And then like this right here.
Can you help me do mine a little?
Yeah, just a minute. Just a second. I gotta make sure I can do my own first. And then we have these here straight pins. These are magics. These really are magic pins. They call these magic pins.
And I have my own in my little thing. Can you see?
Yep. See? So see what I did right there? I put that handle is right in there, and then I got it pinned. And then I'm going to reach down in here, and I'm going to make sure my handle is straight. And the other end of the handle, I'm going to bring it right up there into like the center of that 5-inch square. And then add this right here, put that lining piece on top of it, and then I'm going to pin it. Okay, so now here. Now take your
color of cheese.
I'm her grandmother. That's just the way things go. Okay. Now put your handle down in here. Yeah. See, you're putting it on there and get it all the way even with this, with the fabrics. Okay. And then we're going to
Use a magic needle.
get a magic pin and put it, and those are really called magic pins because that's what they are. And in and out. And that holds it there. Then we want to get the other side of that handle and we're going to pull it up and get that right into the center.
Hey guys, do you see this loaf of bread on the floor?
That's not a loaf of bread, it's a doll.
Yeah. I
The
call it my loaf
dog.
of bread.
Oh, thank you, Lola Gamma. It says, thank you, Princess Arya, for taking such good care of my YouTube sister. She gave you a $5 tip. She did. Okay, see? So now that one handle is in there. So now we're going to go on the other side. And we're going to put the other.
My little sister's too.
We're going to put, she's out there with your dad. And we're going to do the same thing. See how we just put that in there? And put the pin in there to hold it.
Out.
Yep, good. And then we'll reach down in there and get that other end of that handle. Now, because your two pieces aren't exactly the same, and because your one seam is a little wider than the seam allowance is a little wider, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fix that by, like, this side is good. This side, I'm going to go just like this.
Okay.
And we're going to just kind of put just a little fold in there like this. Let me see what your sewing machine looks like there. Oh yeah, this is going to work good. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to sew. But we're going to sew like from right here all the way around to about right here. And this part right here will be left open. Do not put the scissors near your face.
I'm not. It's putting up near my nose.
Okay, so now, did I put my other hand? I didn't put my other handle in. I didn't put my other handle in. I got to put my other. Where's the baby? We've lost the baby.
We're down to 2. How do we
Do you see her dad? Oh, she's probably with him. He might be in this office. Baby escaped. She's with her dad. Although, boy, that girl, I'm telling you, she likes to just run, run, run. She'll just run and hide if she knows she's in trouble. She knows when she's in trouble, that girl. That 2-year-old, the 2-year-old one. Kaya Ray is her name. Arya's name is Arya Faye. Boy, that 2-year-old, woo! She's got the energy of 500 buffalo. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. She has got the energy. Okay, I have both of them handles now stuck in there. So now we have to stitch all the way around, but I gotta wait for my happy ray of crafty sunshine, my dear chosen daughter. That's Happy Ray. You didn't get a notification. I didn't do any. We didn't even do a warning sign. But since what happened? What, Daddy? Did you get in trouble? Did you get in trouble? I can't lift you up. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need that? Okay, be careful of this thread here. There, and this one too? Okay. All right. Yeah. Whenever Kaya gets like in trouble, then she has to go to somebody else for comfort. And so yeah, me and Happy Ray, we need to go on live sometime. But Miss Happy Ray, she's been very busy. Oh wait, Alec says relationship between grandmother and granddaughter is precious. Soak up all the time you can. Yes, yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. They grow up so quickly, and I kind of got to watch my granddaughter Kimberly because she was next door grow up, but now she's 22 years old, and it's just like they're not little kids very long at all. Before long, they're just like all grown up. They just all grown up. So I miss you too, Miss Happy Ray of Crafty Sunshine. Oh, there goes the dog. Yeah, we're still working on getting this room a little organized, but it's not really organized right now. But it's getting better. I just figured a way we can put my sewing machine and Arya's sewing machine kind of right close together. And you see that pink thing right there? That's one of my diamond dots. That's a tree. It's a tree. Yeah. Oh, did Janet Nash do Wreck the Journal too? Oh my gosh, I missed her wrecking her journal. Oh, I need to watch that one too. Oh, Susan, you know, I would miss these kids if I didn't see them. And I know my two of my great grandchildren are in Alabama, so I don't get to see them very much. But yeah, I don't know. What you doing, Papa? Did you see any sight of Aria out there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I saw where you did do that. Ooh, 3 teeth today, Susan. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah. Yeah, he's the lurker. He's always lurking. Papa, how'd you get the kitchen garbage can? That, never mind, don't worry.
What did you say?
You got an extra trash can in here somehow.
Where?
That white one right there. Isn't that the kitchen one?
Well, it might be. I thought it was ours.
No, it's under here. Yeah. Papa gets a little bit confused sometimes. It's okay. I'm always confused. Arya, are you out there somewhere? She's been nagging me. She's been nagging me to get this, to do a live stream with her. And now, there comes the goof potato. What are you doing now? Arya, are you upset? Okay, I'm just going to sew mine. Do you want me to sew your top together for you? Huh? Are you in trouble? Why are you crying? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get yours sewed for you, sweetie, so you can, so then you can pull it apart and make it really turn magically into your tote bag. She just got a book from the science, not from the science, from the book fair at school, and so she'll be able to tote that book around in this little tote bag. Yeah, I sew over straight pins. Don't yell. Don't yell at me. And so we're just about to the other end. Oh, whoopsie daisies. I didn't want to go that far. But I did. So now I'm going to sew mine. Let's get mine sewed. So I'll just go from pin to pin. Yes, and Lala, you do need to get your buns up here. I have a to-go package for you. A to-go, yeah. I was watching one quilter the other day, and she sews right over her pins. I says, well, son of a gun, Mom, just sew right over mine too then. I hope this is not going to be a failure. I don't think it will though, because nothing is ever a failure. I do a little bit of. I'm trying to find my way back to crafting. I actually thought about doing some, but that's as far. Well, the thinking is that's the first step, and I think we all get those times, those days that we kind of get to where we get we hit a roadblock or something, and Arya, Arya, what is the matter? Did you get in trouble for something? Why are you crying? Arya is quite a drama. She's a little drama queen. Tell me why you're crying. What? Because why? Oh, she didn't say her prayers with you? Oh. Was it because you were in here? Oh, I'm sorry. her mama goes to work. She has to be to work at 7, and so she's on her phone the whole time and talking to the girls. And before she hangs up, she always says their good night prayers together. And Arya missed her prayer with her mom tonight, so that's why she's upset. Okay, Arya, do you want to turn your bag now? Huh? You want me to pass it over? Here you go. Well, if you don't come over here, I can't show you. Why don't you come on over here? Maybe Mama will call you on her break. Okay, see? Now what we're going to do is... Aw, there. I know. You get used to things going one way when they change. And it's because we got up on here, all up on this here live stream. See now what I did? I just pulled these two pieces apart. Can you do that? Pull your inside out of your outside, or your outside out of your inside, or whatever.
How?
See, just pull, just
Drops it.
okay. And then you just like this. Okay, but now you see between those handles on this one side, there's a hole there. You see the hole right here?
Yeah.
Well, now you're going to reach in there and turn the whole thing. Now you're going to, just like you do the pillow, and you just grab it and turn it right through the hole. That's what we're going to do. Just pull it through like this here. And just pull it on through.
Like this.
Yep, it's all going to poke through that hole. And so all you'll see is the pretty side of the lining and the pretty side of the outside. And then I got this long knitting needle here. I think I have two. Oh yeah, there's one of those. And see, then you can go through that hole there and make your and poke your corners. Actually, you only need to poke the corners of poke the corners like we do the pillows.
Okay.
Okay, see? Now, okay, make sure you get the outside that we see. Don't worry about that. Life isn't, you don't have to worry about that. Here and here. Now, you got, yes. Now take that lining, this is the lining, and poke it down inside. Poke it inside the main part of the bag. Just poke it on in there. Just poke it right on down in there. Yeah, her mama's got an hour's drive to work. She works.
No, it's 30 minutes since we moved closer.
Oh, 30 minutes. 30-minute drive to work. Well, it depends on the traffic. And she starts working at 7.
And if you do this for me, please.
Okay, see? Then you just stick your little hand in there and you just poke it in there. How'd that do that? Like this way here. Okay, see? And this goes in here, all the way over here. And then you see how that fits just nicely, and how these two handles are just handles. How now the handles just stick right out the top. Now, the way this here is where we left it open, then that has to be stitched shut. Now, normally I would just hand stitch that, which,
I don't
no, but I can show you and I can wait till you're in a better humor. But see, or we can just do a top stitch all the way around, sort of all the way around here like you do at the top of your pillows. But see, so that's basically near about completely finished. What do you think about that? And your new book that you just got, that'll fit in there just perfectly. That'll fit in there just perfectly. I like it. Isn't that pretty? That's a pretty bag. We did a little stitching at the top here, but that's all that's left to do on there. And there's sea my sea bag where I can oh, there's Lulu's treasure trove. Hi everyone. I mean hello Lulu. Well, everyone too. But then I see Cordula as well. And this is a perfect little size. It's only like a 10 by 10 maybe. And but there's a lot of things you can use a little 10 by 10 bag for, like she's got her little library book. She can put that in her bag. And so this one here, I top stitched it all the way around. But whenever I got to the opening part, it kind of got a little funky. But they're a handy little bag for a little project bag or something. They're nice. And so, yes, so who did we miss? Oh, and yes, and Miss Cordula says that your bag is awesome. Now, you all, Cordula just graduated from a regular grandmother to a great grandmother. She is now a great grandmother to a bouncing baby boy, cute as a button. That baby is so adorable. Let's see. Lulu says, "Oh, those are so cute. I used to love sitting and watching my favorite babysitter sew when I was little. I will never forget her teaching me stuff she could." Oh, yes. And do you still sew now, Lulu? Yeah, a big, and you can do a big project bag and even do it any size. Like this is using the 5 by 5 squares, and but you could use 4 10 by 10 squares and have a 20 by 20 bag. Yep. So yeah, Cordula calls her little baby boy. That's her first baby boy too. She's had granddaughters. No, she had daughters, and then she's had granddaughters. No sons. This is first little boy she's got in her family. She's got a great grandson. Yes. So anyhow, and so cute. He decided to come a couple weeks early. So
I decided to come a few weeks late.
yeah, you came a few weeks late. I remember that. Miss Allie Kay says, I remember teaching my neighbor girl to use my sewing machine. She was person, oh, about Arya's age, and I was in middle school. Oh, that is awesome. And that little girl probably still remembers that to today, all the way to today. Because there's some things that you just don't, it's funny how there's some things when you're very small that you remember. You remember when you're older. You don't remember everything, but just little things that just pop out and you remember them. So anyhow, what are you doing, girlfriend? I see you doing something. Are you crocheting your foot?
No, I have a bug bite on the bottom of my foot. ant got in my crock.
In your crock?
My crock.
Those are shoes, Crocs.
Ugh.
I'm learning a lot of new words. I'm learning new words and I'm learning new characters too on these here videos that these girls watch. So I'm learning the names of the princesses because I didn't know their names. I'm learning them.
I'll list some that I know, but not all of them. I don't list all of them. Pocahontas, Snow White, Aurora, Tiana, Jasmine. What's it all?
Aurora's the one on with the seven dwarfs, right?
No, Snow White.
Oh, I guess I didn't get that one right.
Oh! Belle.
Oh, that's Belle. These girls have got so many princesses in their bedroom. It looks like when you walk in.
Moana.
When you walk into their bedroom, it looks like you're walking into Disney World.
Yeah. But with a few animals. Huh?
You have my nose? I wonder who took my nose.
I do have those.
You have my nose. Yeah, that's my girl.
Eh.
Yes. Lala has 6 great-grandchildren. I keep having to count
Squishmallows
on
are
my...
cool. Me too. I love Squishmallows.
Oh, Squishmallows.
Oh, and where did you get that blanket from? Well, my mom got it, and it was from Target. It was supposed to be like Hocus Pocus.
There is so many Halloween and fall decorations in this house.
I'll be right back. I gotta show you guys.
There is so much decoration. And no, Marge, I didn't exactly move. I still live in the same house. I've been on this here property for 50 years. 50. I was 20, 23, 24, 24 when we moved here on this property. But we first moved into just a mobile home. And then 20 years later, we built a house on the same property. So I've been here. Now I've been in the house for almost 30 years, 29 point something. And, but now that me and Papa are like old as a tree, my son and his wife and these 2 little girls, they decided that it would be best.
One girl and one boy.
See there, that bunny? That's Buddy. That's a little boy bunny. And we kind of feel together like we need like a little caregiver. Not that we really need caregiving because we won't really need caregiving until we're like old and stuff. And so and we got a long time before we get like old and stuff. So this here room is actually me and Papa's bedroom. So there is a bed over there somewhere. But most of the room is taken up by my crafty stuff. And because my crafty stuff was all over, it was like, and mainly in my dining room.
Hi.
But now do you know what we use the dining room for? Eating.
Uh-huh.
We all sit at the table at dinner time and eat.
We had spaghetti yesterday and today.
Yes. Spaghetti. Yeah, we had spaghetti. And her daddy does most of the cooking. Daddy does the cooking when Mama's working on work days. Because when you're a nurse, like Miss Bianca is an RN, and she works quite a ways from home, so her travel time is quite a bit. And so by the time she works 12 hours, and sometimes more if she's doing what you got to do all the paperwork for new people coming in and stuff. Sometimes she has to work a little longer, and then she's got the trip home, and then she barely has enough time to sleep and shower and have a little bit of time with the kids, and then back to work again. So she's at work tonight, but tonight is her Friday actually, because then she'll have 4 days off because she was doing 4 days work, now she's doing 3, and because she needs more time with the family. But anyhow, so on the days that she works, then that's when my son cooks. And on the days that 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 Bianca's not working, then she cooks. So, oh, good. Marge says that her daughter moved in to take care of us too. So that, even though we're not old, right, Marge? Yeah. But see, me and Papa, we don't drive anymore, and we really weren't cooking the right for us because I was cooking more things that I could just put in the microwave, frozen or DoorDash or McDonald's. We were not eating correctly. Now, since they've been here, um, I'm eating correctly, and
And we still get a little bit of fast food
from time to time on a special occasion. Not very often, though. But
time.
I've lost weight. I've come off of my insulin injections. I still take my insulin pill. Carmen says, "What is your bunny's name?"
Well, he is a rabbit, and I love him. And his name is Buddy Oliver Brewer.
Buddy Oliver Brewer. And so now, just since they've been here, things have gotten so much better. I feel better because I don't like. For one thing, I didn't like no cars in the driveway for some reason. When there was no cars parked, because we quit driving and then we sold our truck. I had sold my car long before, and then Papa sold his truck. He couldn't drive anymore, and so I didn't like the driveway not having any vehicles. It made me feel like we were kind of,
Abandoned.
yeah, abandoned, or people might think they could come and break in the house or something. I don't know. But
They're
I
like,
feel
oh, there's
so,
no cars in the driveway. I guess there's no more than people living here. Oh, I need a new house.
yeah. So I've been working on getting this because our bedroom really is big, and we got a king size bed in here. We got bookshelves. You can kind of see one wall almost all is bookshelves, and then I have in this corner of the room is most of my sewing stuff right here. But then that corner way back there, I still have to go through a lot of that stuff and get that sorted too. And then I still have one bedroom that is kind of filled with junk. And I know that if
That's room B.
room B is
My room is room A. The craft room is, well, we would say the junkyard room is room B. And then our bathroom is room C. And then this is room D.
yep, that's it. That's what we have new letters on our doors so we can find our way around. And so, but if Lala would get her butt up here again, she can help me go through. Lala can help me go through room B and try to organize some of that junk in there. Because I sure got a lot to organize in there. You know what, Regina? I don't know if I'm happier because I've always been very happy, but I think kind of like content. Papa, I'll send the dog out when we go out. The dog will go out. She wants to stay in here till I go out.
Okay, I got a treat for you.
Oh, you got a treat for her. Okay.
Little bit, do you want your treat? She got it from me.
Yeah. The dog loves Papa. The bunny loves Papa. The cat, Petunia. I'm telling you, Petunia
Once
loves
he got
Papa.
out on that walk and that cat followed him home, she's never left. Only
No.
for her morning walks with Papa.
But you know what about this cat? We have a little doggy door, you know?
Uh-huh.
We have a little doggy door. And so the cat and the dog, they can go in and out as they please. And so, but the cat likes to like sleep all day, and then at night she wanders around in the dark.
Uh-huh.
And the other morning I got up early. I was like about 4 o'clock. And you know what I found on the kitchen floor? That cat brought in. Well, I told my son when he woke up, I said, son, we need an undertaker. And he says, why do we need an undertaker? I said, go look in the dust bin. I got him as far as the dustpan. It was a field mouse. And the cat brought it in the house.
Oh,
Now we
was
have.
it dead or alive?
Oh, it was all dead.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, it was all dead. And so, but that's the third. That cat has brought in two snakes.
Oh yeah,
And
and technically three, but because we saw Petunia with the snake in her mouth, and then Daddy got it in a jar, and then he was like, "Arya, you might want to come see this." I'm like, "What? I'm not okay with that look on your face." Oh, Marge, yes I am. It's that one at the top.
oh yeah, yep, yes, and we have chickens, and the man next door has chickens, and his chickens are right up against our fence too. And so when you do have, and when we first moved out on this property almost 50 years ago, everything behind us was woods, just a bunch of forest behind us. Now that whole forest is nothing but houses after houses after houses.
There's still a little bit of forest.
Not much, just along where the power lines go is probably the only forest. It's mostly just houses. So then that's taken away a lot of the where animals can live, like wildlife. They don't have really a lot of place to live when all that's gone.
And I was playing out on the swing. We have like a little swing set in the backyard, and well, I saw the chicken over the fence, and I was like, I gotta go see my dad. So I went and told him. He was like, "What? One of the chickens got out?" And I was like, "Not one of our chickens. It's a male, and we have all female chickens."
You know how Petunia just showed up?
Uh-huh.
Hi, Debbie Nowaki. How our Petunia kitty cat just showed up out of the blue, just come from nowhere and just moved in with us. Now we have a rooster. We have a rooster that just moved in, come from somewhere. Don't know where he come from either, but he has stayed. He's not in no pen or nothing. He's just a free range rooster. He'd like to get in the pen and have all them girlfriends. Do what? Oh, someone new. New Life Ava. Oh, hi everyone. Yes, it's always good to see a new name. And there's Ava. I like that name. Ava Gabor. She was beautiful.
Hi, Ava. You know, I have a girl in my class named Ava. She's really nice.
Yep, that's right. She's showing that she's working for her housing. And the one snake she brought in was only about a foot long, and it was about as big as round as a pencil, if even that round. It was little. And then the other one was a black snake, in which we like black snakes. And those weren't dead though; those was alive. And Papa just went and picked them up, and he just threw them back over the fence.
Are you scared for people watching you? It's
But
like clawing onto me.
but yeah, we like the black snakes around because they take care of vermin as well. Thank you, Ava, for subscribing. We always love having new subscribers. That's wonderful. And Ava is from St. Louis. St. Louis. Is that where the golden arches are? The real golden arches? Yeah, black snakes are good. We're not afraid of them. They're more afraid of us than we are of them. And they're not poisonous, that's right. And so the poisonous snakes, we don't see them around here. And like I say, we've been here almost. Oh, and Ava is going to grade 12. That's wonderful. And Lulu is pretty new. Happy to catch you on your live tonight. Thank you. We're going to try and go live more often. Arya and I, and also Crafty Ray Happy Ray of Crafty Sunshine. We like to go on live together, but both of us have been dealing with things with our move. Like we didn't move, but we're kind of moving because everything in the house is moved. And I'll take you on a tour one day with my phone so you can see how everything looks like a house now instead of a total wreck. And so, yeah, I have had craft supplies just everywhere and just so much. And now I'm kind of moving it. I see somebody with a blueberry muffin.
No, you don't.
Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, today was shopping day, so we had some blueberry muffins.
Really good.
Oh, we've been on here almost an hour and a half.
Wow.
So, oh, the Gateway Arch is what that is, Janice. Thank you. I knew it was an arch. I guess the Golden Arches, that's McDonald's. But the Gateway Arch, that's the first real arch. Ava's going into 12th grade.
Wow.
Yeah. Before we know it, you'll be going into 12th grade. Time just goes by so quickly.
10 years. 10 years.
So quickly.
So I'm in 2nd grade right now.
And Ava has 2 cats.
Ooh, 2 kids. We have a crazy dog right back here.
Well, that's only half. He's only half crazy. Little bit. Why you barking? Why you be barking?
Wrong is my bucket.
She wants a piece of whatever anybody's eating.
No.
Hey. No. No. Be nice and little quiet. Quiet. I was counting all of my diamond dots. I thought I can't believe I've done 25.
And I'm still working on my first one.
Well, you helped your mom with that very first one. And
No, not my driving one.
No, but you helped your mom with the one she's got in a frame.
Oh, the Hocus Pocus one.
Yeah.
Wait, you're talking about all the Halloween characters one.
Yeah. The one that's by the piano.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I helped her with that one.
Yeah. So we've done a lot of them where we've worked a little bit together on them. And those are fun. We like to do those. But we like to go from project to project and have a lot of different things that we like to do. Marge says, you're a lucky girl, Arya, to be able to live with your grandma. I think I'm the lucky grandma.
Lulu, I'm getting it. This muffin is good.
Yep. Little bit wants a muffin. Yep, that's blueberry. That's blueberry muffins. That is very good. Well, I think we're going to probably... Yep, the kids will keep us young. That is for sure. We were actually allowed to babysit the other night. Mom and Dad went... Do what?
I was talking to them.
Oh.
Thanks, I love my shirt too.
Mom and Dad went off for about 2 hours. They were gone, right? And then me and Papa, we had total responsibilities for these little ones. And so that was nice.
And we weren't half bad, I would say.
Oh, Susan Eaton is from the UK. And it's 12:33 a.m. where she's at.
I'm trying to read it.
That's across the pond, we say.
Aww.
Because it's across the Atlantic Ocean. Yep. So, would you, the book is over there on that table, over there, right on the corner of the table.
Want me to read it again?
Sure, if you would. You read better than I do.
on my way a little bit.
Okay, so Arya, just open the book and just open the book, and whatever you open it to, that's what you're gonna read.
Which one? This one or this one?
This one.
That one.
Yeah. Okay, Arya's gonna read for us tonight.
Ready?
Yeah.
I love myself totally in the now. Love is the biggest.
Here, move a little closer over here so we can be sure to hear you.
I can't figure out that one. What's that?
The biggest eraser.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Love is the biggest eraser there is. Love erases even the deepest inspiring
Imprinting.
imprinting. Because love goes deeper than anything. If your childhood imprint was very strong and you keep saying it was their fault, I can change, you stay.
You stay stuck. If you say it's all their fault, I can't change, you stay stuck. So it says, then do a lot of mirror work.
Do a lot of mirror work. Love yourself in the mirror. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Both close and
Naked.
naked. Look in your eyes and love yourself and the child within.
And that's mostly talking to an adult person. Love is the biggest eraser there is. Love erases even the deepest imprinting because love goes deeper than anything. If your childhood imprinting was very strong and you keep saying, it's all their fault, I can't change, you will stay stuck. Do a lot of mirror work. Love yourself in the mirror from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, both clothed and naked. Look into your eyes and love yourself and the child within. And that's a lot of the stuff I've been working on myself, is because my childhood, there's a few things from my childhood that kind of hang out there, and it just kind of echoes in my head that wasn't real happy things. And but I don't have to own that stuff. I can let that go, and I can love myself for who I am today.
Susan, you've been watching magnet fishing? I've watched a guy that goes magnet fishing and he finds like bikes, and one time he even found a sunk car.
I think that magnet fishing is amazing.
You'll never know what you find.
You never know. That's true. Yeah.
One time he found a bullet.
Ooh, yeah. Alrighty then. Well, poor baby Wilbert, he looks like my honey. I'd share with him. He looks like he's starving. He does look like she does starving. She does. She's a disabled dog. She's got a bad leg,
Yeah.
and so one of her front legs is crippled. And come here, little bit. Come here. Come here to your mama. Come right up here.
Make sure you try not to
Ow.
hurt. Oh.
See, she's plenty chubby. But see, she's got a bad leg right here. It's just a little bit deformed, but she was born that way. That's how, and she was just born that way, and we just kept her anyway.
And I have a double jointed elbow.
Have a double jointed elbow. You want to go down? She likes to come and sit in our laps, but she doesn't. She wants to do it on her own. She doesn't want. She doesn't like for us to grab her and hold her, but she likes to get in our lap. Okay, well, I'm going to thank you all so much for hanging out here with us. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Can you pull that top drawer open? What that is? Wait a minute. I got to do a giveaway. Okay, do you see in the top, do you see them coasters? Yeah. Let me get 2 of these coasters. Okay, here, put them back. Okay, these are coasters that I've made with these beautiful ladies on them. See the beautiful coasters? And they got beautiful ladies on them. These are like mug rugs. So I am going to give those away to a lucky winner. Aria, would you do me a favor and let me see where my piece of paper is. My piece of paper, my little notepad thing that's missing.
I'm just cleaning up my space, okay?
Here, I want you to write a number between 1 and 50.
1 and 50.
Don't say it. Just wait a minute. We got to get a pencil.
Sometimes I just close my eyes and write 2 random numbers. And then I look at it.
Don't say that because there any number might be, you might pick number 2. That would only be one number. So here, we don't want to see what you're writing. I don't want to see what you're writing. And just kind of put a number between 1 and 50.
Okay.
Okay, so now Aria wrote down a number between 1 and 50. So now everybody write down, put up a number between 1 and 50, and you're going to get these 2 coasters with these beautiful, beautiful bohemian sort of ladies on them. Aren't they beautiful? They're beautiful ladies. So we want one number, and Ava, put your number in before you leave. And one number between 1 and 50, only one time. And then we're going to see who comes the closest without going over. And that's going to be the winner of the 2 coasters.
Remember, it's 1 and 50.
Between 1 and 50. So it could be 1, it could be 50, or anywhere in between. Lala, there's somebody else that's already got 13.
Oh, you're close.
Hey, don't give no hints. Don't give no hints at all. Somebody's close, but we don't know who it is.
Yep, I'm not saying their name.
Yeah. Just let's see. Let's see. Still getting numbers. We'll give you another 30 seconds or so.
30, 29,
28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Only one number, and if you put in more than one, just your first number will count only. And we're getting close to the countdown. And everybody got your number in? Everybody got your number? Everybody got your number?
Do I have to tell them at the end?
Okay. Aria, what's the number?
46.
46 is the number. 46. Okay, let me see. So I can write the name. 46.
I know who it was.
Who did you see?
It was Lola.
Okay, let's see. Lala put in 44 for Janet Nash. Is anybody any closer? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a... $44 for Janet Nash. Okay, does everybody agree that Janet Nash is the winner? Okay, Janet Nash. This will be fun too because Janet lives across the pond. And oh, she will love these. She will love these. She really will. And so um, we'll make an envelope to fit those and see it won't cost even that much to send that overseas. She's in the UK. So thank you for putting that number in, Lala, for Janet. Janet will be very excited because Janet appreciates if you send her any kind of a piece of paper. She just gets so excited. That girl is so appreciative of everything. And she teaches us so much.
Do you have any sticky notes? Or like a little,
I do have sticky notes, but I don't know where they are right now.
do you have a little piece of paper?
What do you need a piece of paper
I could write a little more.
for? Okay. No, I not right now.
Oh.
Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna ask to thank you all for coming. Oh, Lulu said her second number was gonna be 44. Yeah, that would have been close too. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. Keep you safe and serene, keep you happy, healthy, and humble. And we will see you on our next video. It might be a live stream and it might not be live, but we'll see you hopefully on the next video. Thank you so much. All 27 of you right in there right now. And God bless. Come back again.